See? Square root. All right, what's up? So as you can see, we have a 30-minute time frame here where we have structure here, right? We have our hourly time frame as well. We have a bearish engulfing here as well. Our 50% level of this bearish engulfing will be right here above this 15-minute break of structure level. That's also shared on the hourly and 30-minute time frame. On the 2 hours, you can see that didn't close until 10. On the 3 hour, we just closed as well with a major bearish engulfing. We also have a gap to fill in down to this area at 45, 195. So I'm gonna look to get my entry in right here at this green line or a little above it, anywhere at this green line of 50% level, somewhere here to where we can take it down, sweep London low, and then target these sales for London low. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in the chat so we can know. All right, so that way we can know, exactly where we're looking to target. I'm looking to target somewhere within this area, like I said. I feel like today we'll open up and the market will just take us to the downside. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like we will open up today and then we're gonna sit there and go. I think 9 o'clock will give us that drop and then 9:30 will open up. I think 9:30 will probably just shoot us right down, if I'm being completely honest. So as you can see, we tapping into that area. We push one more time above this area. I'm gonna look to take one, guys. I'm gonna look to take it low risk, only because we don't really have to risk much. Because as you can see, if you put a point oh 0.01 on this, you'll be risking 170 to make 527. If you put the lowest lot possible. So I don't think there's a need to really go, high risk on this because of because of what we're seeing from this area. Correct. Because there is, like I said, there is a very, um, I'm just trying to set up everything. There is a very, possible chance that we will be shooting to the downside today to really fill in this gap of the weekly open. As you can see, within this area, just show y'all. Within this area, we tapped in here. The open was here, right? So we have a gap from here to here of about 600 to 700 points. As you can see, we rallied up yesterday. We chopped up to this area. I did take this swing last night. Like I said, I wanted to really get up to this area, but once I saw that we rejected it and then we got this bearish engulfing, I just kind of took the trade. Woke up to about a 400 plus point, win. I'm gonna go ahead and honestly take my entry from here, for the 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and enter here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take one from right here. I do want to see if we can get higher a little bit to the 50% level that's on this 3 hour time frame. You know what I'm saying? I do want to see that area, but today, honestly, I feel like we may just end up dropping from these areas. We still liable to pull up to this area here. You know what I'm saying? We still liable to pull up to that 50% level. So if you want to wait a little bit, you can wait. I may go ahead and take it from right here though, guys. You can't lie. As you can see, that's that 15-minute structure point here as well. We got our 30-minute structure as well here, hourly structure as well. And then we have our 3 hour that dropped, to close below all this structure as well. Then we got our 50% level there. I do want to see if we can possibly get up a little higher, up to this area here, possibly. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens from here. But I do like this. I do like this shape up right here. I do think we end up going down to kind of sweep these wicks to the downside. And, it gives us some real good activity to this downside. But like I said, the risk on it today is going to be a little looser, obviously, because we don't really have a choice. Because if we put up our regular lot, guys, you guys will see that it will be, you know, it won't be the best for you. I will say that. Oh. Um, so I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take a low risker right here and just risk about 170 on this play to make, 500 plus. I don't really, like I said, guys, if you put a higher risk than this, I just want you to understand a point oh 0.01 is going to give you a 170 point stop loss, right? If we put our stop loss anywhere here where we have share structure at this London session high area, if you put that London session high, that's $180. This is I'm really looking at 170 around there, right? So, like I'm saying, if we if we end up putting anything higher than that, guys, I want you to understand that this will give like it will not be what you think it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you put a point oh 0.02 on there, I just want you to understand again that this will be double what this is. So you'll be looking at maybe 300 and some dollars on a point oh 0.02. So if you're not like, I honestly feel like you should either go point oh 0.01, like $1 per lot or lower. Next trade wave allows you to go lower than a $1 per lot. So if you gotta go, 0.80 or zero point 0.7 or zero point 0.6, gauge your risk and lower it down a little bit because as you can see, where we would have originally, like this would be 85 points on a regular day, right? 85 to make maybe 300 points. But as you can see, the margin and the spread is kind of messed up because of how many moves we've been moving, and on top of that, how many points we produced on Friday. So we just gotta be aware of everything that could possibly happen within this area. If we push up to the 50% level, that's where I'm gonna look to really take this from. But I'm not opposed to popping a low risk one here and then potentially readjust it. Um, Only because I do wanna see this drop to the downside and really give us what we need to the downside today. And like I said, I really feel like this is gonna drop before 9:30. Then 9:30 will open up under London, but I feel like 9:30 would be a flat bottom, like a flat top drop. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be like a retrace drop. I think it'll be a flat top drop today. Just based on how everything was moving. You see, we went up, reacted off these EMAs, came down to really reject these London session high areas, take us to these lows. Now we swept support on the 30 to 15, the hourly. And then we have a big bearish candle on the 3 hour, as you can see. Now we're pushing up. So your area of entry range needs to be, like I said, in between the 15-minute break of structure and this 50% level. So that needs to be like, where your range should be as far as looking to take the position. Today, I definitely feel like we end up dropping from here. Trying to tell y'all, man, make sure that your risk is gauged correctly, man. Make sure your risk is gauged correctly because if it's not, you will be sick. I don't want nobody blowing the account if this, ends up pushing bullets. We could wait, you know what I'm saying? But we are closer to these London session low areas and we went and tapped, pushed through it already, but we rejected it. We also rejected London session high this morning, but I feel like today will be the day that we go down to correct, this gap that we had that wasn't filled in off the weekly open. As you can see, I think we target weekly open today, which is right here at this 4 hour support as well. If we come over to the 4 hour time frame, you can clearly see back here, we have support within these areas. We bounced off of this one. As you can see, we still have two more areas of support. With this candle, we came back, tapped into our area of structure, as you guys can see here. Tapped into our area structure on the 4 hour, 50% level, damn near 50% level on the 4 hour as well. Came down. Now we corrected all the bullish activity from yesterday, and now I think we can come down to correct into that area today. Personally, I feel like that's what we end up seeing today. To be completely honest with y'all, man, that'll be the meta today for us. I have a low risk positioning right now, a 0.01. So I'm risking about 150 to 160 on that. And like I said, if I push up to my 50% level, the 50% level is what, 23 points away. So that'll be a $25 loss. And then I'll reposition at the 50% and then leave it there. But like I said, I just don't want it to run without us today. Let's see what happens, man. I'm about to play some tunes, man. I want to get into the news real quick. Let's get into the So today is the 14th. So let's head over to the 14th. So as you can see, Powell speaks at 11:20, and then we also have high impact news, but that's for GBP. But I think that I'm at 12:20. It was 11 at first. Am I tripping? Hold on, let me go to this. I could have sworn that thing said 11:20 this morning. Oh, it said 12:20. It said 12:20. So 12:20 is when Powell speaks today. So it's gonna be a midday type thing. I think today we end up. It may not be much volume during 9:30, only because Powell do speak at 12. So, we're gonna keep it. Like I said, we're gonna keep it low risk today. Um, we're not gonna really wild out today. We're gonna keep it low risk. But I do think that this will give us that drop before 9:30 comes in. To be honest, I really think so today. Let's get some tunes busting. Probably wait for this to map out for us. You know, in these politic times, Donald Trump is speaking. We got Powell speaking today. They said a lot of jobs was cut on Friday, so I don't really feel like we should be positive today. I don't think we have any kind of bullish connotation to really shoot the market up. It really depends on what Powell says, but I'm looking to have the bag already printed and made before Powell even gets on at 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to already be in profit. As you can see, it's not going to be hard to hit these TPs today. You see TP, but look at this, right? And put it in perspective, TP1 is right here. It's 100 points. Is anybody else understanding why I'm telling y'all to go low risk? I just want to make sure everybody can understand. This is 100 points, guys. Look at 100 points from Friday. I just want to put this into perspective for y'all. 100 points from Friday is literally like right here. 200 points was right here, right? And this is just a higher scale. We go down to here and look, this is probably 50 points, 40, like 60 points on a regular day. On a regular day, there's probably 60 points risking, and it's probably a little more than 85. This might be, you know, maybe maybe 90 some points. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 100 points. This should not be 100 points right here. You know what I'm saying? whichever lot. So when you move your lot size, because if you're on Next Trade Wave, your lot size should be 1.0, and that's $1 per lot. So that should make your risk 170 to make 500. Um, and you can see it like if you put a pending order where you plan to enter, if you just click, if I can show you that. If you put a pending order where you plan to enter, so boom. If you click this button at the top next to the rectangle but the circle one, if you click that, it will pull up a pending order. You see how mine says one? It says one right there. It'll pull up a pending order, and then if you click, you just drag it to where don't set it, just drag it to where you plan to enter, and then put the click stop loss, and then drag the stop loss up, and drag it up to like 160, 170 points, and you'll see it should say minus 162 or whatever. It should say like minus 162 for the risk, which means that you should lose $162 or $170. You know, like that. So if you ever want to gauge your lot size, just make sure you do that, and then you can kind of play with the lot. Like under if you want to go under $1 per lot and you want like 90 cents per point, it would be 0.90. You know what I'm saying? Then 0.80 is 80 cents per lot, and then so on and so forth on the way down. If you want to go up, it's the same thing. So you just make sure that you play with the lot. Whenever you want to gauge your risk a little better, just make sure you play with the lot a little bit to ensure that just play with the lot a little bit to make sure that you know what's going on. And you don't have to place it to play with the lot. You just put the pending order there, kind of map it out. Don't place the pending order, just put it there. Be like, okay, I'm gonna look to enter here. I think I'm gonna put my stop loss here, TP here. And if it looks good, then you be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna work with this lot size. I'm gonna market execution with this lot size type shit. That way you know exactly what you're gonna be losing and winning if you take the position. That's the best way to take a trade because I feel like at that point you should already have an idea of what your risk gonna be. So if you decide to place that trade, don't there shouldn't be no pulling out early or anything because you already calculated what the risk was gonna be. So when you take that trade, take your hands off the screen and let it do what it do. Feel me? Trust your trade. If it doesn't work out, then it don't work out. It's plenty more trades and plenty more trading days to come. You ain't gotta do. Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta look to gusto every single day and wild out. You feel me? You don't gotta be that. So as you can see, 5 minutes into market open, now we down 47 points off of entry. 52 points now. Hopefully we can get a candle flipper. And this is what I meant right here by like if we can get a candle flip, close below London session low by 9:30. 9:30, I think 9:30 will open up flat top and just give us impulse straight down. See how we drop it now, about 59 points in profit. But you do know, within these last couple minutes, it can get real volatile coming into 9:30. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens as we come into 9:30, man. Let's play some more tunes. Let's just vibe out and rock out. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see. Play some change like dang. Chase J's like they ain't fine out. Fuck what you seen, though, it ain't hard to find. If anything, it's hard to fail. You lose yourself to find who really care. Lost myself to find myself, but then again, I guess who really cares? Screaming fuck a roadie, I heard time to tell. Feel like they hoe and leave a hold. You ask me that shit ain't nothing but fair. I can't get cozy till I get on mirror. It's like get lonely when shit get real. Lord knows she get real. Keep it on me, it don't leave my hip. I'm not the phone and niggas folding. I just bitch that shit that can chill. Yeah, let's keep it real.
My hoes bad, honey good. I ain't fucking no ties, no you could if you put out 10 times to I'm 10 on my cash. I see it's blue, so I'm loving on bad. It's so low, so I don't see feel fat. I hit a go from I get paid and we sped. I heard smile, mind, you wonder why my head. I don't got no time, sorry I can't stay. Just know I'm still. Chase dreams like ain't far as out. What it seems, it ain't hard to find. If anything, it's hard to fail. Lose yourself if I'm who really am. Lost myself to find myself. Then again, I guess who really can. Stupid fuck with old, yeah, I heard time to tell. Like they hold and they will hold it. Wax me, that shit ain't never but fail. I can't get cozy till I get up now. It's like get lonely when shit get real. You know I know shit get real. I know shit been getting real. Feeling I never feel before. This one got me addicted. I swear to God, I need more. I swear on this part and pull my feelings off to the side. For a nigga to win, you know, I have to apply. I have to do it again. I know the niggas at the end. I guarantee I ain't what I am. Hey, so I can live. I tell them niggas I'm on my way. They ain't think I would do it again, but I just did it again. I, how to say I'm on my way to the top. Young nigga came from the bottom, got away from the ground. Proud to say I'm on my way to the top. Now stop. Oh, what would you do? What would you do? You say at home. I don't love you, baby. Nothing is hungry. Give me your hands. The wish for the now. He's not alive now. For you, this is just a good start. For me, this is what it's called. Yeah, for me. Young niggas straight out of poverty. I know niggas, I know they down to me.
All right, let's see what's going on. 9:30 here. That's a good close. I like that close on a 30-minute. Flat top. See if we can push below these London session lows. Sweep this wick down here. Get righteous. I like that 15-minute imbalance. Let's go. Let's flip now. Flip and sweep. Let's flip and sweep. We have 66 points right now. I think once we start sweeping this London low, we should be pushing 59 points and see what happens. Getting light bridge. Reducing back something. Didn't think I would do it again, but I just did it again. I'm proud to say I'm on my way to the top. Come on, sweep this low and get the busing. Come on, dude. See how you see how low the volume is off the open? It usually be it usually be a little bit like this when power speed. I think the volume about to pick up for us to the downside. Shit about to start kissing. Watch out. Watch out. Let me put our TPs on here so we could go ahead and map her out. TP1 damn near almost got it. Well, damn. Well, shit. So like TP1 about to smash right now. So smash it. We got a lot of TPs today. Keep dropping. We're gonna have damn near 3, 4, 5 of them bitches. And yes, once we hit TP1, I may start taking parcels, guys. Got speakers today. But I don't want to shrimp out and then mess around and miss all. I remember Friday we got down. Like, yeah, we're just gonna walk away with this, man. Shit, man, 1,400 points the whole day. Friday was sick. I only put 2 alerts on there. 3 alerts? How many alerts is active right now? Ah, that ain't true. All right, guys, TP1 on the way. 82 points. 89 points. TP1 on the way, guys. TP1 to smash. That's how we do it. TP1 hit, guys. Going down to our impulse level. See if we can get down there and sweep that whip. TP1 hit. You let the chat know. So y'all be careful, man. You know, today should be a volatile day, so just be careful. It's just now playing the noise, like okay. As y'all can see, we are up. I'm not gonna lie, I want to see if we can sweep this wick. We sweep this wick, 200 points is getting slapped. Obviously, anything over 200 is extra cheese. I mean, y'all could lower the stop a little bit now if y'all want to. Y'all could lower the stop down a little bit, just to lower your risk on it. Go like 100 point stop. That's if y'all want to. It's up to y'all. We already hit TP1, so it's completely up to y'all. Everybody should be up one right now, though. We're up 109 points right now still. Everybody should be up one, man. Come on. That's how you do it. Staying there. It's not showing. Mm-hmm. Counter. They didn't think I would do it again, but I just did it again. Another TP, man. Another day, another dollar, dude. Another day, another dollar, dude. Another day, another dollar, dude. Another day, another dollar. My boy Reem just passed his funded again. I think he got like 4 or 5 of them live right now. 140 points, man. Oh my God. 153 points and counting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody locked. I already know. We about 30 deep. I just know everybody's overly locked right now. That's why nobody's speaking. I'm feeling. We're gonna stop at break even now on the funded. Let the funded kiss. Like the sweep. If we sweep impulse, if we sweep wick, we're gonna impulse the TP2 guys. Understand that. Go ahead and map out TP2. Make some noise out. What the fuck? Yeah, that ass though. Drop y'all profit in the chat as well. Whatever y'all done. See if our TP2 get hit. We should start impulsing so once we truly sweep it. This is great shape up though right here, man. Filling that gap. Telling you, man, popped it from last night, woke up TP hit, woke up Stainer again. And I'm gonna be honest, I popped the entry right here with my one-on-one students on the top side right here. So I have about two entries. I have about two joints there right now. So I got this one in at the top side, and then I have this one right here. So as you can see, TP2 is on the way right now. Give me one more drop. Hit TP2. TP2 is right here. I don't know why this is playing, but we damn near hit TP2, guys. So we're gonna see. It should give us the whole TP2, but 200 points on the day already. 200 points on the day already, brother. Like, come on. We just maxed at like 198. TP2. Oh, no, that's TP2. Come on. Y'all saw that? Oh, no, that's TP2. Like, come on, brother. Oh, why the things playing so late? You see how late they playing today? That's TP2 though, guys. TP2 just hit. Let me move this. You guys can see. TP2 hit. Staining. TP2 hit, guys. TP1 and TP2 just got hit. 200 points so far. Y'all can take partials, SL at break even, whatever the case may be. The up one, man. The up one. TP2 just hit. Like I said, y'all take partials as y'all see fit today. It's on y'all. Cause we got a lot of points that's, possibly gonna get smacked around today. I'm about to take some partials right now. Took some partials. Go SL at break even on the live account. We SL at break even on the funded, and now we let her rock out. Wasn't able to take partials on the funded because I only got one lot open. So just gotta let this one ride. Should have popped two lots on. My funded hit 1,200. I'm gonna walk away with that. I still got a runner in on my live, so don't let that one map. Just stop down. This stop is at break even. So let's see what happens. 274 points, man. Nice and easy. Everything was live and mapped out. Let's do it. Let's play our theme music now, man.
Yeah, yeah. Holy fucking smokes, I got my money up. Counting all these bands took me a while just to damn run it up. All time millions, I'll fill 100 up. All this cash on me, I still can't buy love. I'm in the shit now, got my racks up. Get back and shit like I bet. Nigga get the stacks up. Got two accounts, got things in my backup. Seven, still won't follow. You can't fit my racks in the arena. Wake up, purple stuff, it look like freezer. Rolling them guy, that's subpoena. Better keep that mouth shut. You gonna have to clean up. Money all like nuts. Baby girl, I'm exhausted. Baby, cautious. Know the streets be talking. Every day, while we shaking a motherfucking talking. Every day, making money everywhere. Hang with them bosses. Holy fucking smokes, I got my money up. Counting all these bands took me a while just to damn run it up. All time millions, I'll fill 100 up. All this cash on me, still can't bother. The hard things in the shit now, got my racks up. Sit back, this shit like I bet. Nigga get the stacks up. Got two cash, got things in my backup. Got this cash, everything, but still won't follow. All this damn dick didn't have turn me up. Yeah. You fuck your bitch and my best friend in front of her. Fuck, I ain't never get your money up. Send me on the thousand, I treat it like it's 20 bucks. Be on now, watch out for the sum up. Yo, girl got my name tag, she swears she won't get a cover up. If he wants smoke with me, that's another blunt. All different kinds, every girl fine. Can't make my holy fucking I got my money up. These bands took me a while just to damn run it up. All time millions, I'll fill 100 up. All this cash on me, I still can't buy love. Chanel, got my backs up. Sit back, this shit like I can bet. Nigga get the stacks up. Got two accounts, still got things in my backup. Got a cash, everything, but still follow.
Yeah. TP3 hit. Uh-huh. TP3 hit plus 300 points on the morning, man. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, man. Plus 300. Stop playing with this shit, dude. Y'all might as well go ahead and parcel, damn near all the way up. Oh, no funny. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm talking about I might let this run into power over. I might go all the way down to the point oh 0.01. Let this run into power, get the geeking like done before 9:45. Come on, dude. Come on, man. It get better and better every week, don't it? It get better and better every week, man. It get faster and faster. Oh my goodness. Not to admit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This probably was one of my biggest trade days of the year so far. Points wise. I want to say profit wise because I didn't overly wild out, but points wise for sure. One of my biggest days of the year. Went 450 last night, 300 on this one, 300 on this one. So that's 600 plus 450. That's paper. That's paper. 1,000 points in one night. Chill, chill. It's November and December, but give me after this month. I'm gonna up the lots a little bit. I'm gonna up my lots a little bit. Start wilding out a little bit. November, December. This month I'm gonna just stay level what I've been doing. Next month I'm gonna try to up the lot a little bit. Gusto this for the end of the year. So you get righteous. I'm telling you, I lose 2 trades up in my lot. I'm done. I'm done. Like done. Nigga said I pulled out the calculator for that easy ass math. All right, niggas want to play? I'm about to put the math questions in the chat. I'm about to tell Jaden cut his. I'm about to tell him cut his camera on and answer them. I'm talking about hands up, answer them every time. Niggas want to play. Niggas want to play, right? Man, y'all drop them profits in the chat, bro. Nigga, I put every decimal in there, dickhead. See, 3 hour. Y'all see that 50% kept by the Wi-Fi entry model is just too lethal, dude. I'm telling you, as soon as you find that shared structure, I'm gonna show y'all again. 15-minute resistance. I mean support. Broken to the downside, 15-minute break of structure, 50% level here, right? 30-minute. 15-minute break of structure right here. 30-minute is the same area. We broke the structure, 50% level, right? Hourly. Same structure point, broke it to the downside, bearish engulfing, 50% level of the hourly, continuation to the downside. That's literally 3 time frames with the same break of structure area, right? That's 3 time frames with the same structure point, and the 50% level is right there above that 15-minute break of structure. So that lets you know that this range is the area where you need to be looking for your sell opportunities. Take you down for continuation because we swept London session low. Easy. Feel what I'm saying? Like easy bread and butter play. Wi-Fi entry model does not miss, man. I'll say that every single time.